Hey there, fellow zombie hunters. Jaxel here. I've just done a bit of work around the my main base. I cut down all the trees in the surrounding area, and then I went and planted about 150 more. And they're all growing in nicely. Spent the last few hours of playtime just getting my inventory ready. I was here to make because I knew I had a backlog of iron and concrete. So I did also do a bit of exploring. I did a bunch of random stuff like making cement and making taking down trees. I took down like I don't know how many trees I took down. Uh, Enough that I ended up with. I'm trying to think of the number here. About 30,000 lumber. Yeah, a little over. And I made up all my wood spikes. I made my wood log spikes. I made wood frames. And I'm just currently running back to the desert base. Because that was the intention for why I did what I did. Because I'm trying to get it so that it's... Uh-oh. Really? Let's repair the bike because I damaged it. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting myself set up to move into the hub city. I'm going to do that for shits and giggles coming up here. Until A14 drops, you know, what can I do? I'm just going to keep playing and having fun and working ideas out. I have an idea for what I'm going to do in the hub city, and I'm going to try it out and see how it works. And did I leave my wood in place? Looks like it. Yep. There we go. Okay. So I did place my sleeping bag here, so I should be okay. I didn't break any more of these out. I decided against it for now. Right now, I'm more concerned about getting the base to where I want it. I made another 500 iron bars. I had a few hundred left there. I also made iron hatch and vault hatch as well, just for the sake of having everything here for when I move to the hub city. I'm getting everything made, pre-made, bringing it there, and I'm going to do my best to anyway. I'm going to make a tree farm when I get there, just so I don't have to go hunting for trees too far. I think I still have over 200 seeds for pine trees, so I may have to bring some dirt with me, but that'll be just me grabbing the auger and going to town on it. Oh, why did I go down this far? What am I doing? Oh my word, I am so not thinking right now. There's nothing that I need to do down underneath. All I needed to do is actually go over to the drop bins over in here and just drop this shit off. Because I'm not crafting anything right at the moment. I will be, but just not right this minute. I want to just get rid of the inventory space that's clogged up. And I've also made my forges for when I move as well. I've got 9 made. I'm going to make 3 more. I'm going to run a dozen forges again. It seemed to work well for me, so... Okay, I've got my 500 log spikes. I do still want to figure out what I'm going to do as far as towers go here. I kind of want to have some towers set up for just to be able to stay above everything. I have line of sight for everything on the ground, but for when I'm ground level, this is perfect. But I kind of like to get up a little bit higher on things. Well, 4 or 5 blocks higher would be ideal. So I do have 1,300 spikes. I thought I brought 1,500. Yes, I did. So I have 1,800 spikes, and those are going to go pretty darn quick once I get this outside perimeter set up, which is going to be started right now. I figure I may as well get it set in. It's only gonna be to my benefit to have it done. So the sooner it's done and in place. I already had a pack of dogs come through. There was, I think it was 6 dogs, which was unusual because normally I get like 12. My dog day was a bust, really, because I only got 6 dogs, and they weren't really much to contend with. Only one of them actually got onto the top of my base. I had left my little ramp up. Every other one of them fell down inside and killed itself on my spikes. So they weren't anything of any consequence, really. I wasn't too worried about them, we'll put it that way. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, and, well, that burned off almost 100 spikes. Pretty much, yep. I do want to take a quick look at how this area over here has been done, because this area, I want it to match, so it'll be actually this with me making it this way, I'll be able to actually figure this out a little bit easier. This ended up being 6 and 5. Are you kidding me? I totally blanked on that and made it 6 and 5. That just won't do. I'm gonna have to fix that. This is the OCD part of me coming out. And I just have to do it. I wish I had my shovel. I really do. Well, it's not too bad. It's only sand, so it's not like it takes forever to dig through, so I just don't have any of my my wood frames with me, I don't think. Take a look here. And no, I don't. Okay, so let's quickly grab that stuff, because, well, I should have them on me anyway. Wood frames are kind of important. Where are they? Hello? Okay, they're probably downstairs. Son of a beast. Okay, well, to make things easy, I will just grab this, and I will craft, even though I have a ton of them already, I'll craft a few wood frames just to be done with it. And I'll probably have to take off some clothing here, obviously. So let's do that as well. Because I did it, like I said, I did a bit of exploring. I was all the way in the desert biome. I went from the desert biome, pardon me, to the winter biome. I'll kind of show you here. I went exploring. I came back down here. I did a little bit of looting. And then I left out this way, found another little town. It wasn't much to think of or much to see, so I didn't bother recording. And then I went all the way around here looking for stuff and didn't find anything of interest. I jogged through the forest and back home. Actually, what I did was I came up through here and then back to my old bunker and then straight across. It was a pretty easy trek. It wasn't much worth recording though, so I didn't bother. While I'm here, I think I will grab my shovel just in case I need a shovel again. And do I have the space? Yeah, I do. Let's drop the clothing off. I don't need to be packing that shit around with me. So, all right, let's quickly go over here and put this in. So, I need to make more than 3 wood frames. Make 3 more. Now that I think about it. Ah, for crying out loud. Put them together for now. Get that out of there, and I should be able to just put the frames in now and be done with it. If I need to make a few more, I will. I need to make 1 more frame? Seriously? I'm going to need to make a bunch more coming up here for the, that's why I have them made downstairs. I'll make a bunch more when the need arises. But I shouldn't need any more, seeing how I have 500 of them. I just made these because I did not feel like going downstairs for them yet again. So, now, as far as upgrading things go, I am not going to be upgrading the wooden spikes here just yet. The wood log spikes. I'm going to leave them just the way they are for now. So this was 6, and I need to take out that one. 6 and 6. So that means that my walkway is 15, gonna be 15 wide here. So starting there and there. Oh, that makes me want to go back and double check. Okay, yeah, on the around the inner it was 2 and 2. I know I don't have to jump that, but it's still this habit. I already did fall down there by accident. It wasn't pretty. Is what it is though. 1, 2, 3. I see I have to go back and check because my OCD will not let me do it where I know if it's not right, I'm gonna know it and it's gonna piss me off. Okay, that's what I needed to do. I needed to just stop and think for a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like even that little patch there, that's gonna drive me bonkers. I already know it. So then these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for counting out loud, but there we go. So that's set. And this is going to get a little bit dicey walking in here later, but I'll just keep extra bandages on me and hopefully I don't kill myself. And I should have went from this side actually first because, well, again, not thinking. Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly do these ones just because I did think about it, and I should probably get them out of the way. There. So now I know I'm not going to be walking into anything. I shouldn't be anyway. So I made 500 of these log spikes. We'll see how long they last for. But if you like this base, leave a like in the like section for me. If you like my desert base, if you. Sorry, my daughter decided to try and have a conversation with me. Yeah, if you leave a like in the comment section if you like this base. If you don't like it, you give me a dislike. Tell me why. Tell me what you don't like about it. Good for me to know. How do I know what you guys want to see if you don't tell me? So I'm big on communication. That's one of my huge things for me here. All right. So, oh no, that's gonna have to come out again. That OCD thing, it's symmetry. It's gotta be I gotta have symmetry. It's just who I am. I know you can't really tell sometimes for how I let things fall apart, but those little things that fall apart bug the hell out of me. Just like my spikes down below in my centerpiece here. It drives me frickin' bonkers when things are all broken and looking all ratty and stuff. So I couldn't, I know I said I wasn't going to repair the centerpiece, and then I decided, screw it, I have to. The only reason I didn't want to repair the centerpiece is because I hated having to put down wood frames every time and go all the way around like I'm going to have to do with this portion. It's going to drive me fucking nuts to have to walk around and fix everything on top of wood frames and then pick them all back up. It's not going to compute well with me. So, Okay, there's 500 log spikes. So I used about 500 log spikes to go around the entire perimeter. Because I already did a good portion. Well, I did a portion of it. So we'll say it was about 400. Approximately. I know I'm probably overestimating that, but I'm just trying to think of how many I had, and I can't quite remember. Oh, yeah, walk over those spikes. That's a good idea. Yeah. Alright, we got that row in. I only did 2 because, well, I'm dumb. I should have did 4. Or 3, pardon me. Can't count. I'm thinking of other things while I'm kind of doing this, and I'm wondering if, for my day, like, we're getting close to day 70 horde here. I'm wondering if it's going to show up. It better show up, because I'm going to be really pissed if it doesn't. And I'm doing all this work here because this is where I want to take them on, right? So I want to basically be in the center of it and watch them just come and figure out what direction they're coming from. And I'm going to have to also, that's the other thing I'm going to try and make before the day 70 horde, is I want to put a tower in the center, and I want to build like 2 causeways that come out from, I don't know, maybe from the middle here, that come out over and let me be able to drop out and fight the horde on the ground like how I have been. Because I do like being able to face off face to face with them. Because it does, well, whoops, it does make for more entertaining videos, but also for less base repairs that I end up having to go do. If they're attacking me and not my base, the focal point should be me and not my base so much. Of course, the spikes that's what they're there for. The spike system for me is more for keeping the bastards at bay when I'm doing something that I just really don't want to be bothered to deal with them. So, like when I'm down in my mine, I don't want to have to climb the 130 blocks to come up here, because no, more often than not, it's when I just get started doing something. You know, I might have been down there for a while making noise, doing what I do, and then next thing you know, I gotta stop everything that I'm doing to go deal with some whiny fucking screamer that's just bringing me problems. And then I don't know where she is, so she sees me, and then she fucking starts howling, and then I get everybody and their dog and dogs, yeah, from all the surrounding area coming and whooping my ass. So the spikes for me are more of a bullet saver, time saver, so I don't have to constantly keep coming back here or up top. Because when I'm mining, I don't want to deal with it. That's kind of where my base design for the hub city is going to be a little bit. It's going to be a combination of the 2 bases I've already built. But I'm going to try to keep everything up top on a smaller scale. How well that's going to work with me with always going big or going home, I don't know. We'll have to see how that happens. It might work out where I get the base to work the way I'm thinking it will, but probably won't. I'll probably end up having to throw down fucking a field of spikes just like I have been for every other base. And alright. And I did bring all my extra spikes with me because I'm figuring once I get this base set up and I take my day 70 horde, this base, I'm not going to abandon it, but it's going to be only when I'm running low on gas do I come back here. I'm going to leave all the food, and I'm going to leave the garden there, the growing, and maybe probably even with the crop already, freshly planted. So when I do come back, I've got a crop to harvest. I'm only going to probably bring seeds with me, just like I did for this place. And I shouldn't have to bring any dirt like I did for this place. I know I didn't have to bring dirt, but I chose to bring dirt because, well, I wanted to make the building experience a little easier than me having to all of a sudden go off and go find dirt. So, alright. Now, I'm not sure, but I know I'm pretty confident that I don't have enough scrap and to go all the way around here. So, but I do want to make the. I'm gonna have to go down and get my wood frames. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So let's go get the wood frames. I know that they're just. I probably just threw them in this one here. I'm hoping I just threw them in this one here. Did I not bring them with me? I might not have brought them with me, damn it. Huh. I could have sworn I brought them with me. I might not have. I may have to do another quick run back to the other base, because I'm not making freaking more. Not when I already have 500 of them. That's just ridiculous. There's no point in doing that. Did I leave them down there? No, I didn't go down there, did I? Oh, no, I didn't go down there. So, if they're not in here... There we go. There's 3. There they are. It took me a second to find them. And I don't think I have more in here anywhere. I'm just doing a quick scan. No, it doesn't look like I have more. But I do have the 500 concrete that I'm going to need. I'll leave the 50 there. And I do have some more log spikes that I forgot all about. But I don't need more log spikes right now. So those can get put away for now. And yeah, I have lots of iron bars. I have probably more iron bars than I'm probably going to need. But my new base is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a bit of everything that I've done in these other bases. So actually, I don't need the small spikes with me anymore. Those can go in. So let's take a quick look at how easily I'm going to be able to... if I'm going to be able to do all of this from out here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. This is going to be a little bit awky. No, I can get at least the first row from this side. Which, realistically, first row... maybe not the whole first row. No. Can't reach that other side there. Oh well. But I can from there. So I'll take what I can get here. Can I get that one? Oh yeah. There we go. So this is the idea. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do on camera with you folks watching, but we'll see. With me making a lot of noise, I'm probably going to pull in something. I should probably just go fire a fire pit up just so I do pull in something so that I have a little bit of a distraction while I'm doing this. Well, nighttime is arriving, so... yeah, see, this is where it's going to get a little bit harder to do. Yeah, I can only do like 2 at a time. And then I gotta move. Yeah. Ooh, careful. I do need to still do my spikes. I was going to do spikes down along underneath here as well. But those are going to be changed out to log spikes, so I kind of been waiting to do it. That's why I made all the log spikes that I did. That's why I'm glad I still have... I don't even know if I have enough to do the whole thing. But I'm just going to do a single row of log. and then probably a single row of the regular spikes, and I'll call it done on that. I probably should have upgraded these before I put down the spikes, the small spikes, but whatever. I wanted the perimeter up because, like I said, I noticed that I've been getting roaming hordes and shit come through, so I'm thinking that it's probably best that I, even if it's not fully upgraded, at least it's a defense. Let's carefully go here. At least I can get that in. And I still do want to put a walkway along inside here as well. So, and I'm going to try and have that and the tower done for the day 70. So, whether or not I have the gang, my walkways out made or not, that'll be a whole other issue. I'm gonna. Are you thirsty again? Yes. Okay. Drink. Drink. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Like I said, hopefully I get the walkway done. I want to have at least one walkway out other than my, although my other ways, my driveways will work just fine for now. You know, I might not even have to do that, but we'll see. I'm gonna focus on getting done what I need to get done first, and then which is the defense. This is the first line of defense now, so, and as the first line goes, and then, you know, then if they fall into this ring, this is like a kill ring for me. And if that works to hold them off, great. If it doesn't, then I can always fall back again. I still need to find another way in here as well. And what I think that's going to be is I'm going to do ladders up on either side of the these walkways here. Like I might actually extend this down. There we go. There's that beautiful music again. All right. We know what time of day it is now. So this should hold up. I don't think they're going to do any digging here. Oh, fuck. If they do start digging, well, then I'll have to manage that as I go. For now, though, like I said, I think as far as this goes for defenses, even though it isn't fully upgraded, it definitely is going to slow them down. I'm trying not to use my scrap. I don't want to waste my scrap on, because I find with a base this big, with them only coming from a few directions, it is really fucking wasteful to be putting putting the scrap to use here. Like, it doesn't make sense. If the zombies aren't even coming into this, why? Like, if they're not hitting that corner, why upgrade it? Doesn't make sense. So that's why the centerpiece I've tried to upgrade where it's important, and not fully upgrade where it isn't as important. You know, just trying to manage my resources better. And we're gonna have to do the whole thing that I hate doing. But for this area, I've kind of left myself no other way to contend with doing the upgrade. So, do I have a mining helmet on? Probably not. No. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, we can pick these back up. I'm not leaving a bunch of fucking wood frames laying around. But I am going to pick that one up. And I'm going to go out one further and pick that out. That way if the zombies do, whatever zombies do happen to spawn tonight, they're going to hit spikes before they hit me, so, which is kind of the plan. They don't need to be monkeying around me. Ah, shit. First I have to make one, an upgraded one. Oh, that's what the axe is for. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't need to actually, now that I look at this, where my light would be really handy. So for this whole side, I pretty much don't, I'm done. So let's pick up and let's get the hell off of here. Perfect. I could actually probably do all the pickup from down below here, but I'm not risking it. No, my luck, I'll walk into the fucking spikes. Okay, so that's done. And now this side needs to be finished. Okay. So let's throw up. You know what? I'm gonna just see about how far I have to go before I get all sidetracked and start this fucking laying frames everywhere. I don't need to go all the way around, that's for sure. Alright. Crouch. There we go. Pick them up as I go. So the only side that's going to be a lot of... This back side was actually pretty easy. So it's pretty much just half of the spikes on either side and then the full side over there. But I should be able to get at some of those around the entry point for the mini bike without having to go too gangbuster here. Well, that's worked so far. I'm liking that. I do need to put some light sources out here, and that is a definite. That's a definite must. Alright, let's take a look over here and see. If I really want to get technical, I could just run my frames across. And actually, let's try that. Let's see how let's see how that would work for repairing these. Actually, not that bad, actually. The only part about it I don't like would be the fact that I'm right next to all these spikes. I was thinking about it earlier and I was a little nervous about doing it, but it seems to be working. Again, I'll still have to pick them all up again, but that's kind of the name of the game, always having to pick shit up. So that's kind of why I've been thinking about doing the walkway idea that I had inside there. If I can get something that runs right over top of this opening here. But again, this is just my desert base, so I don't know if I really am going to bother, because once I'm down in the mine, the zombies really, they're not that much to deal with. Like these spikes are going to take care of over half the zombies that make their way into my base. So, do I really need to keep building on a base that I'm not even going to be staying at? Probably not. There we go. That was nice. So, yeah, I guess I'll just pick this shit up. Ooh, careful. Don't pick up all the one you're standing on, dummy. And, yeah, about there. Sure. can I reach? I will if I do that. And same with that. Probably could have reached it anyway. Actually, I don't mind this design. Even though I'm having to do the wood frame idea, this isn't that bad. Whoa, careful. Ooh. The walking on the bars always trips me out a little bit because it's like I feel like I'm gonna fall. Because I've had them fucking collapse from underneath me so many times now. Alright, so we got some wood frames up. Just do it. Let's see how far. Yeah. So as far as upgrading goes, this won't be that hard to upgrade if I decide that I need to. Which, with the amount of mining I can do here, and if the amount of mining that I can do here becomes hampered because of zombie action, then you know, that, like I said, that'll change how I feel about the defenses. But again, I want you guys to leave a like or a dislike. You know, thumbs up if you like this shit. If you like this base, please thumb it up. And let me know. Whoa. Alright. Knew that was going to happen eventually. Like I said, I've still got to figure out a way to get up properly. I think it's going to be from right there. It just seems to be the smartest place to put it. Yes, I'll still be on the wrong side of the walls if I fall down. But let's see if I can make this jump. Ooh, yes, I know I can because I've done it 100 times. Oh, I fell over there. They get all sidetracked. Okay, so those are all upgraded. Now, oh yeah, but I'm not done there. Okay, so come on. That should be enough. Yeah, I think it'll be enough. Oh, I guess did I just repair the floor? I think so. Don't really care about the floor out there so much. The next thing I have to do is I need to get lights. So, as far as lights go, it's just going to be torches on pillars for now. I'm probably going to make the pillars out of cement, though. Just a concrete block, nothing special. I'm not going to fully upgrade it, because if I want to take them down, I don't want to have to stand there with the friggin' auger to do it. Perfect. So all of that upgrading is done. Nice. That didn't take very long. That was like 5 minutes. That's not bad. Again, I need to figure out how I'm going to fix the up and down situation there. Because I don't like having an easy access point for the zombies to get in. And they kind of do right now. Because once they're in my base, I have my little stair system over here that is really easy for them to access the upper area. So, let's see. I have wooden ladders already made. And what do I need for the metal ladder? I need forged iron. And probably downstairs. Erk. Okay, I have 2 metal ladders here. And, of course, no forged iron up top, so these have got to go down. Alright. Forged iron. Should just be in this crate here. Yep, right there. Alright. Now that I see that, I want that out of my inventory, like, now. Same with this shit. Even though I know I don't need sand. The gravel I keep just because, well, one less that I have to make. So let's go back into here with metal ladder. Let's let's make, we'll make that many. Yeah, 15, just in case I screw something up and I gotta take something down. I actually don't care if these ladders go right to the ground. The zombies can climb out all they want. All they're gonna do is climb out and come and run around and fall back in. So they can run around all they want. The only thing I am gonna want to do for this down here, I gotta think this through here. So if these go right to the floor, yeah, it's gonna narrow this area up a bit. But then at least I'll have a ladder. At least I'll have my ladder. And these are going to get some scrap put on them. It doesn't make sense not to if I'm going to put the... I'm going to take the time to put metal ladders on them. They're getting scrapped up, so... well, I've got 11 so far, so that's a good start. And like I said, it doesn't matter if they are accessible from the ground. The zombies that are down here, I'm not worried if they climb back out. I'm really not, because they can't make that jump, so they're just going to fall back in. And I can at least get in and out of here to do the work that I'm going to need to do. And that means this death from above can go away. That wood debris? Yeah, I don't need it. Goodbye, wood debris. Okay, so let's get this next piece put in. This is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it was going to go. So that's kind of nice. The only thing that it is going to impede will be whether or not I'm actually able to whether or not I'll put the iron bars around the inside here. I don't know that it's worth it, because I have, like I said, I'm making a way out, so I don't really care if the zombies get out of here now. So I only have 3 metal ladders. I'm gonna need, let's see, I got 2 left, so I'm gonna have to make, well, that'll be perfect, 1 more metal ladder. There we go. So in 30 seconds, I will have my last sets of wooden ladders. Let's climb back up, and let's go get some scrap. Now that I'm not afraid of wasting it. Ooh, that's gonna suck every time. Yeah, we'll take this 500 for now. We shouldn't need more than that. Alright. Well, that was nice. It kind of caught me when I came down there. Because I don't want this getting destroyed at all. I want it, that should be enough. There's the last of my ladders. There we go. 2 and 3. Done with the ladders. Now, call me crazy, but I think that that's going to be a smart idea. At least the ladders will definitely be there when I need them. Yeah, I'm going to do that on both sides. I don't feel like losing my ladders because I'm a dummy. I'm not going to go any further than that, though. So, there we go. My ladders are definitely secure. Perfect. I'm liking it. We'll go 1 more on that one. We'll do the same on the far side. So now I'm going to figure out my towers. Let's just figure this out real quick here. I'm out of scrap. Wow, that was 500 scrap. Just like that. Wow. Well, I'm going to just take that stack of 12 because that should be all I need to do this final upgrade piece right here. Oh, I need 10 more. Ah, you bastards. I don't want to... I hate breaking up stacks of 500 just for one piece of scrap. Well, I guess I'm going to have to. I'll do it later. I'm not doing it right now. I want to build my towers. So, get the 500 concrete. And I think I saw another 100. There's another 100 there. So I got 166 more in here. So that's perfect. Not like I'm going to need it, but... this is going to be concrete and iron bars. So... I'm just double checking just the thought patterns here of what I'm grabbing. So I probably need to eat, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, I need to eat. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to eat up all this crap food. I know I have good stew there, but I kind of want to get rid of this the shit canned food. And let's scrap that up right away. Oh, I forgot the other can, so let's scrap that too. There we go. Is there anything else that I need to get rid of out of here? Nope. I think we're good to go now. Okay. So let's figure this out. I'm going to do it in wood frames first. So this tower, I can't build it where there isn't support. So it would have to be... Damn. So in order to build it, I would have to build it like right here on these 4 points, which then totally block me getting out of here with the mini bike. Other than driving straight through the middle. And I'm not putting more supports in down below. Don't want to do that. What if... yeah, and this is where things get wonky too, because of the weird ground structure issues that I keep finding. I know I can put something right there on that block. And that one kind of gets fucky because of this stupid barbed wire that I can't get rid of. Fun pimps, fix that. God damn it. So annoying to have something in the game that you just, like, all that's going to do is hit my freaking, like, the only way to get rid of that is for me to walk over it myself. That's stupid. Like, really? Like, I'm hitting it, but I'm not. Piss off. All I did was damage my blocks again. Okay, so let's get that back there instead of me bitching and moaning about it. Let's see where we're at here. So I could put one here, one on the opposite corner, but I was kind of hoping to put my towers. You know, I could build them here. This is a corner post. There's fairly decent structure there. So if I put it there, I can still run around it. But I don't know how structurally sound it's going to be up top. I'm going to have to really think this one through here before I commit to anything. Especially if I'm going to start peeling stuff out from underneath here and stuff to open this up so I can see down in better. Which I don't even know if I'm going to bother with that. Like I said, this is all just what ifs. I kind of want the tower, but I don't want to build it at the expense of making this very awkward to be on. The only other thing I could do is I could build it here, just a center post that I can climb up on so that I like that, being able to see over top of my spikes. I really do. Get a way better view. But maybe I have to do it. Actually, that could actually be a better idea. Because I only drive the motorbike in this far anyway, usually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not quite symmetrical, but that's okay. Not really, but I'll just make it a center pillar that's too wide for me to stand on. Unless, there we go. If I do that and that, so I can still come through the middle. There we go. What if we start on the corner here and go 1 and 1. Yes, I know I'm kind of blocking this off. I still want to be able to bring the bike in and be able to get off of it. That's kind of what I'm looking at. And go there, and then, so that would be there, and then 2 and 1. Yeah, see? There. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I figured out where I'm building my tower. Perfect. Let's, whoa. That actually kind of scared me a little. I'm getting a little jumpy right now. I'm half expecting a zombie horde to show up anytime now. So there, and I can still drive through that quite nicely, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, why did it look like I had it to line up, and now it's not? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's okay, it's lining up. There we go. So, if I do that, and then that, and that, and then that, and then what I'll do is I'll put my ladder in the very center. So then that way, it's, yeah, that'll work. I think this is going to work just fine. So, let's just quickly hop down here. It helps if I don't get forward when I'm trying to jump and put these on. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to leave it and go one more high and then do the floor across, leave it 3 high. And I think that is probably my best course of action. And of course, I've already started to go there. But I still got to make sure I leave my opening for the hatch. Because the hatch will be right in the very center. Perfect. There we go. And come on, get on there. Thank you. And as far as structure goes, this thing is going to be all reinforced concrete, so I'm not going to worry about things. And it's over something that was existing. So I'm having a feeling that part of my problem is, and that's a solid block downstairs. So I don't think that my issue was, I think my issue from before was the fact that the way that I had gutted it underneath kind of killed it. Yeah, this is perfect. And if I can get them to start coming over to this way, I am ready for them there. Not so much over there, but I will be by tomorrow. Or, well, I guess today. Today is day 70. So, I'm wishing I didn't take all my hatches downstairs at this point now, but that's fine. I'll grab them back up in a second here. There's 3 of my ladders, so let's What do you mean you're thirsty? Piss off, you bastard. Fine, I'll feed you again. I guess I didn't need the other 3 ladders. Because here I am going to make it so I have to jump. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly go down and grab the hatch. And I need to grab... I don't think I have any concrete up here, or do I? I do have some. I'll grab what I have from up here, and then I'm going to go down and grab the rest here. I know I have a fair amount. I should have some down here still. It might be in the actual mine. No, there's some right there. That'll be plenty to do what I'm doing, and I need 1 hatch. There we go. Put that shit away for now, because I don't want to be mucking about here too much. Alright. So. There we go. And beautiful. Alright, now let's head on up the ladder and... Oh, come on. Come on, I said. Jeez. There we go. So I've got basically a nice little kill platform here now. The only thing that I really wish I could do is, like I said, make it so I could go out a little bit. But you know what? I can see over top of everything, and this is all that I was really looking for. This way, I can snipe when I see them coming from the distance. I can take them out a little bit easier, maybe. I'm hoping. All right, I do need to make some torches, and I do want to put some light stands. These ones that I built out further, I don't know that if I need them. I want to put one there, one in each of the corners, maybe one in the middle here. Get them closer, but I don't know if I really need it, quite honestly. For the amount of light that I'm casting off of my base here, I think I'm probably good. Just a few dark spots that I need to light up. So I will do that, but that'll be later. Not worrying about it just now. Although nighttime is probably the best time to put that sort of stuff in. Seeing how which side of the ladder on that side? Yeah, we'll go this way. And then we're gonna go iron bars around the rim here. There we go. So iron bars right there, and right there. Oh, I need to go back up. And of course I close that. Come on. There we go, Spiffy. Okay, can we get that to go on there? Come on. There we go. I'm going to get these awkward ones done first, because they're just a pain to do. There we go. And of course I put one up in the air. Nice. Kind of figured I was going to do that at least once. Probably twice, knowing my luck. It's alright, they're not too hard to take down now, so... I know I probably could have gone out with the cement around the edge here. But again, I still want to be able to see down. I don't want to have any blank spots where it's really hard for me to see. I've already got enough of those. That's kind of why I don't like the lip that I put on with the angled concrete. Because it kind of gives me that issue where I can't quite see them. I have to be over top differently in order to be able to see how they're where they're running around. So, all right. There we go. I got my tower built. I got all my defenses built around the outside. I'm not going to use my scrap for upgrading them. I figured that's kind of a waste right now. Really, this is just my oil refinery, right? So, do I really need to upgrade it? Probably not. Like I said, the only other thing that I was thinking that would be ideal would be to have some sort of a walkway if I'm up here to get out further on that way, which, you know what? Now that I'm looking at that, I think I'm going to go and take a quick look at doing that. Because I shouldn't need, if I do it on this center here, I should only need, oh, I kind of want to, see, this is where I get my OCD and things have to be symmetrical thing comes in. My post would have to actually be here. And here. And then, well, I guess that could work. But as far as distance goes, because that's one, oh my god, I left all that frickin' wood frame down in there. That's where all my wood frames went. 1, 2, because this is 3 across, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll have to think about that one, and I'll do that off camera and figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this video now. It's been a little bit long. Now that I see that I got all these wood frames to go down there and pick up, that's what I'm going to go do. And I will, I'll end this video now while I still can. And I'll say adios, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And peace out.